Hey everyone, how are you? I hope you're doing well. If it's your first time here, my name is Shenandoah. If you're a returning subscriber, of course, welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, you guys, you are getting a 2-for-1. What? You're getting a twofer. You're getting a beans and rice in one video. Okay, I see you. All right, guys, so first we're gonna jump in. We're gonna start off with some Mexican rice. This dish is super easy to make, like super easy, seriously. All you need is like 2 cups of rice, some garlic, you know, a couple other ingredients. I like to make a homemade sauce, which consists of, you know, the ingredients that I'll be showing you here. Once I blend all those together, I'm gonna make sure that my rice is brown. You guys, you want to lightly brown your rice, but you don't want to burn it. So make sure you're keeping a close eye on that while you're doing this. It takes about 10 minutes for the rice to kind of brown on like medium low. You have that garlic in there, so you definitely don't want to cook it too fast. Once this is ready, this mix here, this tomato mix, we're going to go ahead and incorporate that into the rice. And of course, as always, the golden rule still applies. We're using a 1-to-1 ratio. So if you're using 2 cups of rice, like I am here, you want to make sure you reserve 2 cups of this tomato liquid here. And then we're going to bring that to a boil. Let that simmer on medium low for about 25 minutes. And then, you know, we're going to let that sit and steam for about 10 minutes. And something that's very important to note is you don't want to open the lid, you guys. After you do this step right here, you mix everything up, bring it to a boil. Once you put that lid on, do not open the lid. If you open the lid, the rice is going to become gummy, and that's not what we're going for. We're not going for that sort of texture. So to refrain, just, you know, just don't touch it. Don't touch the lid, you guys. After it's all finished, we're going to go ahead and use a fork. This is important. You want to use a fork to fluff the rice. If you've ever used like a spoon or a spatula and you're mixing the rice, your rice is going to come out mushy. That's not what we're going for. So just a quick note, quick couple tips and notes. Next, we're going to move on to the red beans. These are super easy as well. I always use a pressure cooker because back in the day, I used to do it on the stovetop, and honey, it's way too hot to be having my stove on for 3 hours. So pressure cooker it is for me. Plus, like I said, the pressure cooker is my best friend. I use this thing faithfully, you guys, faithfully. So essentially all I'm doing here is adding in some onions and garlic. You don't have to add that if you don't want to, but I like to add that. I'm going to add my seasonings, and then I'm using beef bouillon. Essentially creating a beef broth, and then I'm going to set it and forget it. Okay, that's what we're doing. We're going to set this on high pressure. We're going to set the timer for an hour and a half. And then even after the timer goes off, we're going to allow that to naturally release for 30 minutes. Once that's fully done, this is the result, you guys. Absolutely divine. So easy to make, quick filler for anything, enchiladas, tacos, you name it. This is such a great side dish. The beans are perfectly seasoned. Absolutely perfectly seasoned. We did onion powder, garlic powder, chicken bouillon. That's it. So good. Alrighty, so that brings us to the end of the video, and as always, thank you guys so much for tuning in with me. I truly appreciate your company. If you like this type of content, go ahead and give me a big thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. It's free 99. Like, what are you waiting for? I'm posting loads of new content every single week, so you don't want to miss it. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.